Hey everybody, it's Seti the Wind Sage, and welcome to our new Let's Read. And, well, I wonder how many people could have guessed this. This is the original Kiss for the Petals, part of a series that was originally only released in Japan. Some people are dedicated enough to have made English versions of each of these novels. I haven't tested them all the way, considering this is a blind read. So, but I have tested this one a little bit, only for like 5 minutes maybe. And so, considering how much I love remembering how we met, I thought we might as well give this one a try. Now, before we do that, the thing is, on the Wikipedia article for this series, there's a description for each game. And I thought, let's make this a tradition that before we begin each game, I'd read them out for the series. So this one, A Kiss for the Petals. The couple being Yuna and Nanami. I'll probably these two girls up here, probably, no, definitely. Let's see. The first installment of this series. This particular game follows Nanami Oda, who is a new freshman in high school. However, on the first day, she ends up in an accident in which a senior student from the student comes to rescue her. Ever since that meeting with Yuna Matsubara, Nanami cannot get her off her mind and later decides to join the student council. But one day, Nanami catches Yuna doing something very strange while also calling out Nanami's name. That's pretty interesting. I think we got our beginning all laid out for us, but let's get going. Let's start things off. I'm really looking forward to this as, like I said, this is actually a blind read and most of these are going to be. So, I don't know how long the parts are really going to be. And so, yeah, we're just going to have to kind of like go through the flow with this. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the controls. Yeah, it's very similar to what was going on. Bean jam? Oh, okay. That might be pretty accurate. I think she looks fine. Let's see if we can do the thing we used to be able to do. Yep, okay. Yeah, right click. Yeah, I think she looks fine. Then again, her opinion of herself is probably harsher than others' opinions of her. Who knows? I'm overthinking it already. This is kind of funny, especially considering in the beginning of remembering how we met. There was this whole joke about Risa getting one size bigger, and it was still tight on her. Yeah, you're gonna see me comparing those two games a lot, since considering these are in the same series, except that was like the latest one. This is the first one. Wait, that's dark green? That looks black. I assume she's talking about like this stuff right here. That's dark green? That looks black to me. Very nice. So yeah, all of these take place in the same school, which, considering the fact that these girls were both referenced in Remembering How We Met, should attest to that. So yeah, this is St. Michael's still. Good to know, we're at least in familiar territory for all that, for all good that does. Inception? Stubborn or persistent? I don't know, that seemed more persistent. Okay, so this is Nanami. Meaning the other girl is Yuna. Also, I don't know what's going on back here. I guess it's part of the translation or something. But I'm not complaining. I can still read it. But, okay. I thought her expression changed, but I guess it didn't. Wow. Talk about your growth spurt catching up to you. Oh hey, look, she has the anime thing. Okay. Okay, this game is certainly not lacking in charm, so I'm certainly behind this game already. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. And also, I like how this one, it seems that this time, or more so this first time, seems more like they're talking directly to the reader. What ripped? That was a rip sound effect, I could tell. You know what? I could kind of sympathize with that feeling. Because something about me is I tend to pace a lot for no reason. And once, while I was at my house, my, my pocket got caught on This happened twice actually. My short pocket got caught on one of the like drawer knobs and just ripped it because they were old shorts. Yeah, not a fine day. Sometimes God can be unbelievably cruel. What's next? You get struck by a bolt of lightning? A vision of Virgin Mary herself. And I'm just going to take a wild guess, assuming that this character, since this character actually has artwork, I'm going to assume that this is Yuna. I think I've actually seen her before. Yeah, she was on the cover. You're like on the opening thing just now. Yeah, I'm just going to assume this is Yuna. Wow, are we doing this all over again? Is Yuna secretly gonna be crazy and then we're just gonna have cat and mouse again? No. Done relating it to remembering how we met. No shit. Written like 7 C's, Nanami. I don't get it. Might be a translation bug. Oh god. This is very similar to remembering how we met. I'm liking this. My voice turned itself inside out. Nanami, can't you realize that, like, why do you keep calling her ma'am? Can't you realize that she goes to the same school as you? You can at least give, I guess you don't know her name, but you can at least give her, like, Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. At least a different honorific.
急がないと入学式が始まってしまうわ。どうしよう。落ち着いて。合同 A はこの先を抜けていくと早いわよ。はい、ありがとうございます。何かしら。お名前聞いてなかったから。あら、ユーナよ。松原ユーナ。
So it's Yuna. Okay, thank you. Okay, now she's using proper honorifics. So she can probably tell. She can probably tell that Yuna's older than her.
これからよろしくね、ナナミさん。はい。
Oni-sama. I guess Oni's another honorific. Well, I guess like Oni-chan means big brother, so I guess Oni-sama is like big sister or something. Well, not big sister. Older person, I guess. I'm thinking too much into it again.
そんでもってまともに会話したのもあれが最後だったのよね。
Was this in Remembering How We Met? This music piece? I think it was. Wow, too much. So yeah, this is definitely a private school. I wasn't quite sure. I knew it was an all-girls school, and I knew St. Michael's was an all-girls school, but wasn't quite sure if it was, considering Risa mentioned like an escalator program, but I guess like, I don't know. Is there even private elementary? Probably.
私、8月はスイスの方に滞在しますの。あら、素敵。では、夏休みはずっとそちらで？ええ、毎年のことですわ。羨ましいわ。私の家なんて毎日たくさんのお客様がいらっしゃいますから、自宅を離れられませんよ。まあ、お客様がいらっしゃるのは嬉しいですけど、100人、200人となるとね。ななみさんはこの夏休みにどちらか行かれるのかしら。いえ、私は祖母の家に行くくらいで。おばあ様の家はどちらに？静岡です。まあ、とっても近くに住んでらっしゃいますのね。羨ましいわ。あ、ところでお聞きになりました？
Because teenage girls, or just teenagers, really.
ユーナ様のことですよね。ユー
Oh.
ナ先輩 あら、私としたことが相変わらずユーナ様のこととなると我を忘れてしまいますね。でもお気持ちわかりますわ。私だって毎朝ご投稿されるユーナ様の姿には見とれてしまいますもん。ご実家は日本全国に病院を持っていらっしゃるのでしょう。成績も常にトップクラスですし、きっと将来はご実家の病院をお継ぎになるのでしょうね。ユーナ先輩がお医者様か。
I always get so weirded out when the music fades out just to begin again. Okay, I can definitely notice some like archetypes being set up. I guess Risa was very much like the Nanami, and Mia was very much like Yuna.
さあ、ナナミさん、服をお脱ぎになって。
God damn it. No, no, no more cringy fantasies. I'm not doing this shit again.
でも恥ずかしがることなんてなくってよ。これは診察なのですから。ダメ、先輩、そんなところ。すべて私にお任せなさい。
That was also sexual. Very, pretty sexual from what I could tell.
っていうか、ユーナ先輩がどうしたの？噂なんですけど、ユーナ様が環境整備委員会の委員長に就任なさるとか。
It's weird. I'm actually remembering a lot of this from remembering how we met, because I think it brings up a very similar things. Except she actually is chairman at that point.
環境整備委員会って、それ本当？そろそろ3年生のお姉様方が引退の時期ですものね。本当はもっと早くから委員長にってお話があったそうですわ。でもユーナ様は3年生の皆様が引退されるまではとずっと断られ続けていらっしゃったの。ユーナ先輩が委員長、素敵。
We have another... Oh god, no, no. I'm not dealing with two cringy fantasies. Just don't do that to me.
それでユーナ様の委員長就任と同時に1年生から新しく委員会のメン私やる委員会。
And knowing, remembering how we met, we would have been through this entire thing in terms of a story. Yeah, remembering how we met, I still have some problems with just the beginning going rather slowly, but this seems to be moving at a pretty decent pace. It's trimming out all the fat, just doing what's important. Yeah, I'm looking at the description again. We're basically down at the Nanami just cannot get her mind off her and later decides to join the student council. Okay. Nanami? Okay, call it right now. Yuna's gonna be crazy. If it goes anything like with me, like with Mia, yeah, Yuna's just gonna be like crazy or something. But you know what? Yeah, once again, Yuna timing lines very perfectly. Well, not once again, but last time something very similar happened in part 2, I think. We're gonna end things off here. I think we're gonna save for right now. Save to slot 1. Let's see, after school shock. Oh boy, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna end things off here for now. Next time on A Kiss for the Petals, I don't know what. Guess we're in for some sort of after school shock. See you guys then.